All right, today I wanted to show you a video of a chiropractic adjustment of a horse. And we're going to basically focus on the spine only for this video. You'll notice that I put little arrows in here so you can see when I'm actually doing an adjustment. A lot of the times what I'm doing is just kind of feeling, kind of testing those individual segments like I am right there just to see how they're moving. And then when I do the actual adjustment, you'll see a little arrow, like a little flashing arrow kind of pop up. So you'll notice that I'm standing up on a block for this. It's about the size and shape of a hay bale, and kind of common practice used to be to use an actual hay bale, but now we make them out of foam. They have vinyl covers on them. They're just safer all around for the human and the horse than pretty much anything else you can use. And that's just the purpose of it is just to get a better angle for what we're doing. We obviously need to be kind of up high. I prefer to have horses tied up for this or being held by a handler, but definitely in a way that they can sort of move around a little bit as needed. It's pretty common for horses to do what this horse just did a minute ago and shift a little bit or say like, oh, maybe I don't really want you to touch that area right now. Can you move to somewhere else? So trying to have that like open line of communication with the horse, I feel like is really important. And listening to them if they're saying like, no, that hurts, don't do that, or can you please move somewhere else, or things like that. Um, just I like them to be able to have a little bit of freedom to move around. And they also commonly do what this horse is doing here, where they'll kind of nudge you a little bit or sort of lead you in a certain direction, saying like, hey, that spot was sore, or I want you to work more on that spot, or things like that. Generally, they really enjoy it. I've had very, very few horses, if any, over the years that I cannot comfortably adjust, because they just like it. It feels really good. They um, they have a pretty good time with it. So usually it's not an issue. Um, the only ones I can think of that have ever been an issue have been like in such extreme pain that you can barely touch them, which obviously then you're not going to be doing an adjustment on a horse like that. But your average horse, they're going to really like it. Reasons that people typically ask for an adjustment can include really anything, even so much as like they just want the horse to be healthy and comfortable. I've had that quite a bit over the years. But I think the most common reason is that there's been some sort of problem or change in the horse's behavior. So a horse that wasn't cinchy before now is becoming cinchy. A horse that never refused jumps before now is refusing jumps. So any of those changes are usually red flags for like pain or problems within the horse. And so that's one of the most common reasons that they'll call a chiropractor. Hope you enjoyed this video today. Thanks for watching.